friends or anything. He's more my brother Piotr's friend. Like I said earlier, we're all mutants. Not to freak you out or anything.
Rest easy. I will not freak out because you do not seem like a threat.
That's because you haven't seen me on a bad day.
So you and these other mutants, you all know each other from Russia?
Hardly. We're all part of the X-Men. I mean, not currently. But I guess once you're an X-Man, you're always an X-Man.
Just like a midnight sun.
I guess so.
And this Sabretooth, he is a mutant. Does that make him an X-Man as well?
Definitely not an X-Man. He and Wolverine go way back. Who knows what their feud was originally about? I doubt they can remember either.
He has been tracking us for a bit. He was the presence I sensed at the docks.
Are you sure it was him and not something else?
Mark my words. The next time we meet, I will finish him.
Normally, I'd tell you no way, but I've seen your moves. If anyone can handle Sabretooth, it's you.
Thank you for explaining this to me. It seems I have a lot to learn.
Of course, mutant society is small, but super complicated. But all you need to know is that Sabretooth sucks.
Your sense of humor is deliciously wicked.
It's all blood, sweat, and tears. Mostly blood.
We need to talk.
Yes?
Nothing. Never mind.
Okay.
Having Sabretooth wrapped up in all of this is another headache we don't need. I can only hope Logan handles him swiftly, before he causes too much trouble.
How much do you trust this Logan person?
Quite a bit, actually. He's a bit prickly, but he's dependable.
Exactly how dependable?
I would trust Logan with my life, the same as you.
That is quite a bit of trust. I am surprised you have never spoken of him before.
Logan is a good man, but he follows his own path. After this, I may not see him again for several more decades.
I suppose there is nothing more to do but wait. I have a feeling we will be seeing more of Logan and Sabretooth.
Oh, I'd count on it.
Heading to shop class. You in?
I am ready.
Right on.
I'm wearing my shop class shirt.
Wait, what's Tony doing here?
It's interesting how you solved the heat problem.
Is that a good interesting or a bad interesting?
Neither. It's just not what I would have done.
Right. I have no idea what's going on here. Parker didn't invite Tony, did he?
I can ask.
Okay, I'll hang tight. Okay, before you ask, Tony kinda showed up and started talking.
When is the last time Tony Stark was booted from a club? It could be today.
As funny as that would be to record and post to Superlink, I'd rather recruit him than boot him. I don't know how to talk to rich people. Would you mind?
All right.
Thanks, Hunter. What did Parker say?
Tony just showed up.
Oh, this is getting weirder and weirder.
Good weird or bad weird?
I mean, he's Tony Stark. Confirmed super genius? Why would he want to slum it with us?
Let me talk to Tony.
I'll follow your lead.
Hey, boss. Fancy meeting you here. I didn't picture you for the technical type. Wait, no, I'm seeing it. You're someone who's always appreciated horsepower.
What brings you here, Tony?
I couldn't sleep. Saw Parker slip off with a backpack full of gadgets. I was tired and bored, so I followed him here. You know, the only time I've seen the Howlride is when it's on fire. You think Robbie will let me poke around under the hood?
Popping the hood is how it eats people.
We're safe. I'm canned beef, you're 17th century jerky, and Parker's full of, spider meat.
Shop class is open to you.
Well, that's nice, boss, but I don't plan to stay if I'm not welcome. Look, this isn't my thing, and I don't want to make it my thing. I'll stick around as long as Robbie and Parker are cool with it.
All right. We should ask them.
The two of you heard me, right?
Yeah, sure did.
So, what do you think? I'll be completely invisible.
Like Sue Storm?
Like a slightly taller Sue Storm.
Yeah, we're happy to have you. I mean, as long as the shop doesn't become a Stark subsidiary, I'm good.
Scout's honor.
Then welcome to shop class, Tony.
All right. You kids do your thing.
We have no big threats on the horizon, so today we're going to retool some of our gear.
No big threats? What about Lilith?
Shop class deals with known quantities. Lilith alters fundamental scientific principles just by existing. She's way out of our league. Besides, we have a ton of ideas in the backlog for these personal prototypes. It all depends on the components at hand. You already gave me the components. Those will come in handy. I'm ready to put this together. How about you?
I am ready.
Hell yeah.
No comment. But that's some good work.
Let me know when you're ready to take off.
I am ready to go.
So, Tony, did you have any thoughts on the project?
Who, me? I'm contributing now?
We, just wanted to know what you think.
The Hunter has more options against the Fallen. I think shop class has already proved its worth.
Really? Hello, fellow shopper. Make anything lately?
Hunter.
Hunter, if you're receiving this message, please come to the central console as soon as possible.
That's odd.
Ooh, wow, there's not a soul in here.
Dr. Banner, you've re-emerged.
I'm sorry, Hunter. Probably not the best impression of me. But now I'm back.
And we are happy to have you back, Doctor. We were worried for a brief moment.
Thank you for your concern, but I'm fine. Doing better than our comm system was. I was knocked offline by a spike in gamma radiation that tore through the electromagnetic spectrum. Bad day to be a Manhattan cell phone tower. But don't worry, I've isolated the problem here. No more blackouts, I promise. But I am concerned about the other ripple effects this gamma radiation could have caused. That's why I would like to scan you and see if the shifts in energy have affected you.
Anything, if you think it will help your research.
Immensely. It's quite possible it can give us a clue on how to counter this gamma shift. Just stand very still. You shouldn't feel a thing. And we're done. Once I analyze this scan, we'll all be much wiser. Thank you, Hunter.
So you're throwing in with the kids, huh? I feel so... this. Like a consolation prize.
The legend walks among us.
Sword on sword action, baby!
Practice makes perfect. We need any advantage we can get. Do your thing.
think that was enough? Fuck.
Peace.
I just hope this is what you were expecting, Hunter.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? What do you think?
Oh, and I was just about to binge the story. It's not entirely worthless, Jim.
Shh. Tony is working. See you, Hunter.
Back again.
Awesome! Can't wait to see how this goes down.
Constant innovation. That's the Stark promise. Been looking forward to upgrading that.
Nice to get some fresh air. Hardly any cobwebs or ghosts out here.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
I have something for you.
Oh, a Moon Knight action figure!
Components for shop class.
That's nearly as interesting.
Look at that map. We've got emergencies all over the globe.
Hydra is staying true to its multi-headed namesake. They're currently active in New York, Paris, Moscow, Singapore, Los Angeles. The list keeps growing.
They caught us off guard. We'll put them back in check.
With what, Tony? Avenger forces are spread thin as it is.
Temporarily. We're back in contact with Banner, and we still have the tower.
And that's supposed to make us feel better? We thought we had the sanctum until we didn't.
Well, I'm sorry, Stephen, but your overrated metaphysical library is not my state-of-the-art militarized tower. It will hold...
Hold what? Your ego? You'll need a taller tower.
Oh, coming from the man who literally calls himself Supreme.
Are you two finished yet?
Every second we waste arguing, Hydra takes another bite out of our ass.
Fine. Then let's stop arguing and take a bite out of their ass. Yeah, let's just stop arguing.
That was quite a heated discussion between you, Caretaker, and the Doctor.
What can I say? I will always fight to keep the faith. Hydra may be on the rise, but they will never rise above the tower.
I hope you are right, but I am not sure Lilith is intimidated by much in the modern world.
Then we'll just have to show her. We're the new hotness, and she's messing with the wrong people.
Yeah, boy.
At least I'm back in contact with Banner. That's a relief. I wasn't so worried about the tower as I was about his mental health. And if he's holding up, so will the rest of us.
Fuck, I'm such an idiot.
I had hoped we could all conduct ourselves in a calm, professional manner. Unfortunately, Tony really gets under my skin sometimes.
I could see that.
I mean, the nerve of him to say that the Sanctum is inferior to Titanium Tower of Tony. Can you believe it?
If we expect to have a chance against Lilith, we need both the tower and the Sanctum. Everything we can get our hands on.
Yes, I suppose I am glad you are keeping a level head about all this. Still, it would be nice if Tony displayed some of your understanding. Just once.
How bad is your disagreement with Tony? Is it going to cause problems for the rest of us?
Don't worry, Tony and I may argue, but when it comes to stopping Lilith, we are in total agreement on the end goal, even if we disagree on the way to achieve it. Sometimes Tony and I do actually act like grown-ups. Well, at least I do. Always a pleasure, Hunter.
You petty.
As soon as I get a new intel cache. Hydra thinks they're so clever. Just imagine if they actually were. They might be in trouble.
There's a Hydra unit nearby that seems to be using some sort of experimental equipment. Fortunately, Stark was able to hone in on their signal. If we can capture that agent, we might gain some insight into Hydra's plans.
Un momento.
Whatever works for you.
Are we excited? Can't stop! Won't stop!
they say, it gets the job done.
Here we go. Doesn't this happen to you like every day? As long as you're ready for the counter.
Shit.
I don't think that's gonna work.
I have a long memory.
Reinforcements on approach. No one will touch you.
Extra primo good.
$105.
Insert catchphrase here.
That wasn't bad.
Now's your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings. Excellent work. But I doubt Hydra will let you walk off with their agents so easily. Stay alert.
Holy shit.
We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
Deep today. I am really getting good at that. Don't worry. Bing.
Let's see how it's
I could have made that so much worse.
We have to aid them.
I'm feeling pretty good about this. gonna get ya!
Very effective.
Holy shit, I fucked up.
We might have a problem here. We're mostly alive, they're mostly not. So yeah, we're good. Allow me. Somebody call the meat wagon. Hey, this guy's
You
cheating
punk.
over here. Cheater! Mucho gusto! Why is that so fun? With extreme prejudice. Mama said knock you out. Bad luck for you, friendo. El más excelente. Bad luck for you, friendo. Sorry, babe. It's not you, it's me.
Hydra!
Fish in a barrel. They're the fish, we're the barrel. Smell the rainbow. Step right up, test your strength. I should probably feel bad about that.
Looks like you've got the agent in custody. Better clear out before Hydra sends a search party.
Ready to head to the emo kids meeting?
Lead the way.
And the emo kids are back for another deep dive into the night of your death.
When can we start?
Soon. Strange asked to lead tonight's meeting. He's prepping the... I don't know what exactly. It involves a lot of weird math. While he's preparing his, the theorems, I guess? You should talk to Magic. She'll explain how we use ingredients.
You received my message, yes? About the ingredients?
Yes, but I came up short.
This is fine. I also hate scavenging. Remember, ingredients make mystical trinkets. Excess trinkets go to you. I will provide a new list for the next meeting. Check your spark tomorrow. Enough about ingredients. I said more words than strange. Has he prepared yet? I have plans for after.
What plans?
Solitary plans.
All my preparations are complete. And now for a thorough explanation of this week's delicate divinations. However, Miss Minoru insisted I provide a summary, if you request it.
Did Miss Rasputin make a request?
And a gesture, neither which bear repeating.
I want to know exactly what you will do to me.
Wonderful. Our previous attempt to tease out your missing memories was limited by the ritual's pentagonal fundaments.
Okay.
Are you familiar with the concept of a hypercube?
What?
No matter. A hypercube is far too simplistic. We must turn to the humble pentaract. More precisely, a decaturonic inversion of the ritual framework. This shall augment the recovery of your memoria absentis.
Sure.
I've completely lost you, haven't I?
Perhaps you could give me the summary.
We do the same as before, but this time we zap you with more mystical power.
That is it?
That's it. Shall we begin?
Go ahead.
Where do your memories last leave off?
I was running through the Abbey grounds.
Good. Now, focus. And now, wake your mind from slumber.
I burst into the clearing, expecting an army. Instead, I find her. She sits at the center of a muddy circle. For a moment, I wonder if she sleeps.
Tell us, Hunter. Tell us who you see.
I see the mother of demons, herald of the manifold dream. She who tends what dwells beneath. I see Lilith. I see my... Ugh!
What's happening here?
What, you got a spidey sense, too?
I was taking a walk. I heard the chanting.
Crap, I messed up the binding formula.
As I most definitely told you, lemon-scented is no replacement for actual lemon.
What exactly is going on?
The Hunter's resurrection, though miraculous, was incomplete. We're attempting to restore a rather crucial set of memories.
How Hunter killed Lilith the first time.
You're not mad, are you?
I'm not mad. But next time you do this, I'd like to observe.
Of course! Next time.
We should have invited her.
Quiet, you.
You are definitely making progress. How are you feeling?
I am fine.
About Caretaker? We never invited her because it seemed cruel to make her relive your death.
I would have preferred to spare her the details, but now she knows.
You're right. If we can't figure out how you defeated Lilith the first time, there's little chance it could happen again. I'll speak with her before the next meeting, smooth things over. And with that, we're done for the day. You leaving?
That is it for me.
Sounds good. See you next meeting.
Well met.
Hello.
Konnichiwa.
It's nice of Hydra to provide all these free sparring partners for you. If they were smart, they'd start charging for these sessions.
We need to talk.
Yes?
Nothing. Never mind.
Okay.
They're not always glamorous, but these missions are still crucial to stopping Lilith.
Hola. Hey, Hunter. You ever been on a date before?
A passionate outing? No, I have not.
Yeesh. Way to suck all the romance out of the air. We hang out a lot. Would you consider them dates?
No, I do not think so.
Ah, playing hard to get, I see. I do like a challenge.
What exactly are you implying?
Don't worry, I'm persistent, but I know when to take no for an answer. It's just so fun teasing you. Call me! I'd count cards if I knew how to do math. Apocalypse, schmapocalypse. Am I right?
Word.
Hunter, just in time for the meeting of weirdos. There's you, me, and a unicorn if we can find a third. Hope the rest of your fan club won't mind.
What makes me weird?
I forgot. You aren't as self-aware as I am. You talk like you're an ancient artifact, you're older than the geezers who created us, and you've got some deep-rooted mommy issues. Should I keep going? I charge by the hour.
I did not expect to be asked such a question.
If there's one thing you can expect from me, it's a train wreck. That's all part of the bit, baby.
It sounds...
chaotic? I know. Just thinking about it gives me the tingles. What will the Suns think? I live for the drama.
Are you not concerned about fitting in?
What is this, high school? Are you scared of getting a swirly in the bathroom?
I do not know what a swirly is.
Oh, don't worry. I'll show you later. Besides, I'm more interested in your answer. Fitting in, yay or nay?
There is nothing wrong with wanting to fit in.
Not to sound like your guidance counselor, but it's also boring.
The Midnight Suns are all distinguished and strong in their own way. I would like to be the same.
Oh, you're serious? Well, at least you know what you want. Listen, all I'm saying is that I'm not the only one who likes your whole shtick, so keep it up.
Hi, Hunter.
Hunter.
What's happening, Hunter?
What is this?
Caretaker could have...
My lucky day, huh? What?
Time to take it to the next level. Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
Awesome! Can't wait to see how this goes down.
New and improved.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
See you around.
What's up, Hunter?
No demons to report here, boss.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter. Hunter. Thanks, Hunter.
Hello?
Hey kid, a mutual friend needs our help.
Logan? But how did you get...
I have my ways. Look, you want to help or not?
Depends on the friend.
Aurora Monroe.
Of course. I'm free now.
Good. You know where to find us.
Where the trouble is.
Eliana, thank you for coming.
Aurora, you can always count on me.
A friendship for all seasons is a powerful thing. Thank the goddess for that. We miss you at the school. You are always welcome home.
I found my home with the Midnight Suns. But that does not mean I leave friends behind. What is the problem?
A year ago, the professor detected a mutant living here with dormant abilities. I met with her. A fierce young woman named Dahlia. I invited her to attend Xavier's school. She declined.
Oh my God.
The orphanage was all she knew. I came here today to see if she had changed her mind, but according to the orphanage, she disappeared 3 months ago.
Let me guess. As soon as her powers manifested.
It's my fault. I didn't want to push her. To take her away from the only place she felt safe. I thought she could hide in plain sight a bit longer. I was wrong.
You did what you thought was right. As you always do.
Dahlia would never harm another person. And now she slipped through the cracks. Another ghost in the wind.
This city is not kind to its ghosts.
Especially not when it's infested with vampires.
That's why we're gonna find her before they do.
They already found us.
Protect the children, at any cost. As if preying on the innocent wasn't enough for them. They come for the most vulnerable.
I would
Holy
call them
shit,
cowards, but they are just mindless scavengers.
Storm is
looking
like
for
my
an
favorite
easy money.
X-Men. I'm so excited. I've got to get a beer.
Ah, Logan.
I've got to get a
Together
beer and then
again,
I've got to drink
just
beer.
like old times.
That still won't be enough.
All of her abilities charge. Sick.
The end comes for us all eventually.
Once again. There are worse things than death. And I can make them happen for you.
Want it done right, you gotta do it yourself.
Now it's my turn.
That will do.
For you.
Whatever works for you.
This video is gonna be so good.
Now is my
Oh, it's broken.
Is that your best?
I should have been more vigilant. Dahlia was on her own here, alone with her burgeoning abilities.
There was only so much you could do. Think how many mutants have faced the same difficulties.
All of them.
It seems a requirement of our upbringing to face such undeserved violence.
Yeah!
Not here, not anywhere. I call to the elements.
Nice move, bub.
So fucking sick.
Face your end.
That must have taken practice. Kiss it goodbye. Too easy.
lose. Satisfying tearing these things apart. I can't tell if they even care.
They may not care, but whoever lords over these pitiful creatures will miss them.
They're probably making more as quickly as we end them.
You're just a ray of sunshine.
I'm always a ray of sunshine, reflected into your eyes.
That's the magic I know.
I will show you true power.
Yeah! How long have you been waiting to do that?
The elements bow to me.
Very effective.
Accept your defeat. At least we got here in time to protect the children.
Why bother protecting society's dregs? It is beneath your stature.
Beneath me, all I see is you.
The new breed vampires are an evolution, just as mutants were before them. But vampires continue to grow. Mutants remain tethered to humanity, a broken branch on the evolutionary tree. These cast-offs are not your family. They are fuel. There is a food chain, and it is time we ate up. Surely you see it. Just as mutants push humanity ever closer to the ash heap, so too will this new breed. It is the natural order of this world.
There is nothing natural about what you've done.
Any mutant seeking to dominate humanity does not speak for us.
Ah, that is your mistake, not mine.
You don't want to get up.
This will
Crude, but effective. Maybe it's time you quit this racket.
so easy.
Whatever gets the job done.
If you were truly evolved, you would see how your actions against those who cannot defend themselves are misguided.
Oh, does humanity shed a tear for their countless meals? Do they care about their meat?
One does not justify the other. Your mind is twisted.
Or maybe I am seeing things more clearly than ever.
Brace yourself.
Nice move, bub.
As they say, it gets the job done.
Just what I need.
They cannot be
Maybe yours.
Still want a fight?
Now you
Whatever gets the job done. You aren't good enough for me.
Good work. I am ready.
Nice move, bub.
is.
I know what I must do.
The ugly one.
Next time, it will be forever. It's the best I can do for now. Moving on me.
0%. Holy shit!
Never gets the job done. Kiss it goodbye. Is it my turn now? I wasn't even trying that hard.
What the fuck is that?
I call to the elements. Good work.
So sick.
You are not my Our long
Regroup and await reinforcements.
If you were truly evolved, you would see how your actions against those who cannot defend themselves are misguided.
Oh, does humanity shed a tear for their countless meals? Do they care about their meat?
One does not justify the other. Your mind is twisted.
More clearly than ever.
The elements have blessed me. Your end. Are you prepared?
That must have taken practice. Hope you're ready. Let's dance.
Our ally. We don't leave a friend in need.
We will not allow you to spread this plague across the world.
My kind have little to fear from you. We are the future!
If they're not scared yet, they better get started.
I will deliver you to the
That will do.
Just what I need. Still getting better after all these years. Attached to that face.
As they say, it gets the job done.
You sure about that?
Get out of there!
That'll heal right up.
Greater numbers will not save you.
As mutants, you should understand the struggle my kind has faced better than anyone.
You chose to align yourself with these creatures. Our paths are nothing alike.
I chose to move beyond the limits.
Whatever works for you.
Now for something real special. I'm gonna rip you.
Very effective.
man a hand?
The end comes for us all eventually. The forces of nature conspire against us.
Good work.
Maybe you're as good as they say.
They're almost here. Hold position.
I don't have time for this. Crude, but effective.
You would dare!
What is it like being so inconsequential?
Accept your fate!
We need to help them. They send more to the slaughter.
Our enemies came unprepared.
Now it's time. Even the gods would not stand before us as arrogantly as you have.
Not the first time. Should do the trick. Done waiting. comes a few more.
Everything appears to be going according to plan. The skies.
How long have you been waiting to do that? Whatever gets the job done.
You will suffer. Accept your fate.
We are not done yet.
You probably could have pulled this off without me.
The elements bow to you.
I shall never cower.
I will show you true power.
As they say, it gets the job done.
We prevail. For now. Drop! That was a quarter of my power. I'm glad the training stayed with you.
The danger room left an impression. As you did with Sin. She won't be back.
It's why she was here in the first place that concerns me.
Agreed. This is bigger than us. If we're going to take on Sin...
And find Dahlia.
We need reinforcements.
Most of the X-Men are off-planet dealing with the Shi'ar brood war.
Don't worry. The Midnight Suns will help.
Oh my god, it's so cool.
Storm, is it?
Indeed. You must be the hunter. Magic told me about you.
Why does that make me nervous?
Nothing but good things, I promise. Thank you for welcoming me into your home. I must say, This place is unlike anything I've seen before. There is an air of mystery and wonder, but it feels welcoming and safe all at the same time. How curious.
The Abbey is special. It even holds secrets that I have not uncovered.
Sounds unique indeed. I can already see the similarities between here and Xavier's school. Speaking of, what do you think is the most interesting part of the Abbey?
Those who reside here make each day interesting and fresh.
Yes, the people are the lifeblood of a community. I can say the same for Xavier's school as well. The students are all colorful characters.
There's never a dull moment in these halls.
If there was ever silence, I would grow worried. Apologies. I have been dominating the conversation. Have you any questions for me?
You can dominate anything you want, baby. I'm just saying.
Yes, I have a few.
By all means, ask away.
I saw bright lights coming from your hands. What was that?
It's a little complicated, but I have the power to control the weather and atmosphere. What you saw back there was electricity.
Wow, that is amazing. Now I understand the meaning behind your name.
Thunder and lightning don't roll off the tongue as easily.
You said your powers are complicated. May I ask how?
Maybe I'll go into full detail another time, but let's just say I can't mess with Mother Nature too much.
I see. Like checks and balances?
Exactly.
Can you tell me about your background?
I won't go into too much detail, but I was left orphaned as a child. I learned how to fend for myself and became a skilled pickpocket.
You stole from others?
To survive, and it worked. I scraped by. After a few years, my mutant abilities presented themselves, and I was approached by Xavier to join the X-Men. The rest is history.
I feel like you were leaving some parts out.
Perhaps. My past is just that. It is behind me, and I prefer to focus on what is ahead.
What is your given name?
Aurora Monroe. What about yours?
The Hunter.
Short and sweet. I like it.
Does your name hold any significance like mine does?
I was told it meant beauty. A little embarrassing, but I understand the intent.
I changed my mind.
The offer still stands.
Yeah, if Magic respects Storm, that says a lot about her character.
You look deep in thought.
You must get asked about the temperature a lot.
It's also a popular icebreaker. I don't mind. It's human nature to be curious.
Do you still have a favorite season, even though you can control the skies?
It's a boring answer, but I like all seasons equally. If I had to pick, maybe winter. Everything is still. What about you?
I like when the leaves change color off the ground.
Which reminds me, you've never jumped into a pile of dry leaves before, have you?
No. Is that common?
Usually for kids, but I feel it's an experience everyone should have at least once. I'm sure our colleagues in the Abbey will indulge you. You know, I really don't mind if you ask me about the weather. You don't have to hold yourself back.
I think my curiosity has been satiated.
Good to know. That was the most fun I've had in ages. Can you believe we're just one small part of this universe? Not to get all... Hello, Hunter. I hope you are well.
I was hoping to ask you some questions.
By all means, ask away.
I changed my mind.
The offer still stands. I enjoyed spending time with you, Hunter.
Find Dahlia. Until then, I'm gonna try not to embarrass myself in front of Storm. Wish me luck.
Glad to have Storm. Anything else on your mind?
Why are Hydra soldiers willingly turning into vampires?
Define willingly. I think that's Sin's influence.
They must be extremely devoted to agree to such a change.
Or more terrified of what Sin will do if they don't. I wonder how becoming a bloodsucker mixes with the gamma serum already in their systems. I bet that's one hell of a hangover.
What is a hemolisk exactly?
It's an egg sac. But instead of cute baby spiders inside, you find fully formed new breed vampires. With enough time, a single hemolisk could generate an endless number of vampires. So goes the theory.
How does it work?
In a way that defies biology. Strange theorized they are creations of dark magic, and I quote, perhaps derived from the Darkhold itself. No need to mention I do a killer Stephen Strange impression, especially not to him.
No promises. Thanks, Carol.
Catch you later.
So, what do you think of Storm?
I am eager to work alongside her.
She has that effect on people.
Even on you.
She was my mentor. Of course I respected her. But it had to be earned first. Some leaders blather on to avoid making tough decisions. But not Storm.
She did not go into much detail about the extent of her powers, but they sound impressive.
Impressive? She is 100% grade A badass.
100 badasses. Got it.
Ah, you are hopeless.
We need to talk.
Yes?
Nothing. Never mind.
Okay.
Yet another victory for the hunter.
Damn it. You totally ambushed me with that pair of queens. I have to admit, I didn't think you'd be such a formidable poker player. Yet another reason to respect you.
You thought because I've been buried for 300 years that I did not know how to play my hand at cards.
Basically, yeah. I feel like I've underestimated you on a lot of levels. You're a hard demon to dislike, Hunter. Even if you are beating my butt at Hold'em.
You do not dislike me, Captain?
Don't get too excited. I didn't say I liked you either, but you've got potential.
Deal another hand, then?
I'm all in.
Can I help you?
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Well, you know what they say about practice, right?
Time to take it to the next level. Think Dr. Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword.
Alright, if I must.
Peace.
Yeah, I'll lounge in the pool if you make me.
Oh, you are gonna love this. How's it going, boss? This never gets... Another magical mystery box. And to think, What do you think? Love your fingers. What can I say except you're welcome?
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Let's do this. Do your thing.
Hell yeah. No way, they didn't put it in? Okay.
Thanks, Hunter.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Consider it done.
Is that all?
Here we go! Which arm are you guys again? Arm D, B team, third string?
stronger. More than
tactic.
enjoy your rest. Now is my time. Next time, it will be forever. Once again. I am under attack.
You've made a grave mistake.
Time's up.
Watch for the sneaky one.
Everything according to plan. Prepare yourself. The light shines on the most dutiful.
Ready? There are worse things than death, and I can make them happen for you.
Oh, you're much too strong for it, Carol.
Holy shit.
It's my turn.
Bring whoever you wish. I will send you all to the next world. never my equal.
Follow my movements. I truly doubt they're paying you enough for what's about to happen.
Even the gods would not stand before us as arrogantly as you have.
Water just came in.
And where do you think you're going?
It is going as we planned.
Why does that cost so fucking much?
Watch and learn, my friend.
Being so inconsequential.
Let me show you the way.
That will do. Now where's that one that hit me?
Oh.
You're gonna regret that. You and your friends will suffer together. What must you do?
That was really something.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Shop class tonight. You free?
I am ready.
Right on.
Good instincts, but you want to tighten up the array.
Like this?
Close. Here, I can show you.
What's all the,
Nerds.
Supplies? No need to thank me. Donated to the cause, courtesy of 5 Stark subsidiaries.
Wow, it's really something.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mess, but just take what you need. I'll clear out the rest. I promise.
Awesome. That's great.
You don't sound too stoked, Robbie.
What is wrong?
It's nothing. Did you know Tony planned to do this?
No. Did you?
Nope. Maybe he can tell us what's going on.
How's it going, boss? Ready to get your hands greasy?
Tony, why did you bring all this equipment?
Really? The old stuff has a junkyard horked up in an 80s machine shop vibe. Why? Were we supposed to vote on it?
Do not worry about me.
Robbie, huh? He's usually so laid back. I didn't think he'd have a problem.
I cannot speak for him. The two of you should work it out.
All right. I'll fix it. So, about this situation, I get it. We're bumping elbows. But you kids are doing good work here. Whatever you want to do, I'll support it.
Glad you cleared that up with Tony. Now we can get to work. Another day for retooling. We have a few more ideas in the backlog if you want to check them out. I have the components you gave me. Always good to get ahead. So, are we good to go on this project?
I am ready.
Damn, that's so raw.
Well, that went not poorly. And that's a decent prototype. Just needs refinement before you bring it to market.
You plan to sell it?
It's only an expression. Although... Nope, stopping right there.
Shit.
Let me know when you're ready to take off.
I am ready to go.
That is good work. Well done.
Hey, hey, Hunter.
Ready to fight some crime?
You are an incredible teacher, Storm.
Well, that is very kind of you to say.
Hey,